If you want to know how you can lower your cholesterol naturally, I'm going to tell you exactly how you do it. The first thing you do is you eat less saturated fat. Foods, high animal fat foods contain a lot of saturated fat. All red meat, all pork, any milk product that's more than 2% milk fat, any cheese that's more than 4% milk fat, and then butter, whipped cream, sour cream, cream cheese. All of those high fat animal foods are loaded with saturated fat. When they go into your body has to circulate that saturated fat attached to cholesterol, so your body turns on cholesterol production when you eat saturated fat. And the extra cholesterol then gets stuck in your blood vessel wall, narrows your arteries, and sets you up for a heart attack or a stroke. So the first thing is eat leaner foods: chicken, turkey, fish, soy, Cornish hen. If you get your protein from sources that don't have a lot of fat, especially saturated fat. And of course you have to keep your total cholesterol intake below 150 milligrams a day. That means eating egg whites but not eating egg yolks. And not eating organ meats, you know, like liver and kidney and brain, and all those things are loaded with cholesterol. And of course, most high animal fat foods contain a lot of cholesterol with their saturated fat. So when you're eating less animal fat foods, you're having less cholesterol as well. So it's what you don't eat is really important. And then there are certain foods that act like cholesterol magnets. It can actually drag cholesterol and the building blocks of cholesterol out of your body. So these kinds of foods contain soluble fiber. It's that fiber that acts like a magnet. So beans and peas, red kidney beans, chickpeas, lentil beans, are spectacular at actually dragging cholesterol and some of the bile acids out of the body from which the body makes cholesterol. They can lower your cholesterol by half a cup a day of red kidney beans by sometimes 15 to 20%. It's unbelievable. And then adding 1 or 2 teaspoons of psyllium husk fiber, or 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed powder, or 2 tablespoons of selba grain, or also known as the chia grain. And then there is a supplement combination that I really like that contains gum google. It sounds like a baby word, a goo-goo lipid. But this gum google, which in the Indian medical system they use as a cholesterol lowering drug because it works so well. It's from a plant, but it lowers cholesterol extremely well, especially in conjunction with artichoke leaf extract. So gum google and artichoke leaf extract work extremely well. And then of course finally, you need to be doing some endurance aerobic exercise for general cardiovascular fitness. When you do that, often your triglycerides go down, your blood glucose goes down, and sometimes your cholesterol goes down as well. But you're more fit, you have better cardiovascular fitness. All of these things work synergistically to help reduce your risk of heart disease. You know, if you enjoyed this video and you felt that you got some meaning from it, then I would really strongly recommend that you go to meschinohealth.com. And you can sign up for my newsletter so I can coach you on an ongoing basis. As I review the scientific literature from around the world every month, I send out, you know, a little weekly message like this that brings people up to date on the latest things they should do so they know how to look after themselves properly. You'll also see how you can get a free download of my book called the Meschino Optimal Living Program, 7 Steps to a Healthy, Fit, Age-Resistant Body. It's a book I believe everyone should read. So you see how you can get a free copy of that when you go to meschinohealth.com. So hopefully we'll have a chance to meet again, and I'll be able to provide you with ongoing lifestyle coaching that's going to be meaningful so you can have a highly functional body and mind for the longest period of time.